Welcome back. You're still watching VIP Access with me, Lisa. The third and perhaps final installment of the Transformers series sees the return of the Autobots and the Decepticons and of the American rock band Linkin Park. The band song Iridescent will be the theme song for the movie, marking the continuation of collaboration with the Transformers franchise. Break to get up close and personal with the cast and crew of Transformers. But now, let's check out what The Scoop has in store for us. Our international correspondent Stevie Wong recently visited the 64th Cannes Film Festival to bring us an exclusive scoop on everything indie. Every year, the action kicks off with a star-studded event at the Cannes Film Festival, and this year, that event featured animated adventure Puss in Boots. The stars of the Shrek spin-off, Antonio Banderas and Salma Hayek, took center stage at the highly acclaimed film festival.
Aha! It's funny, I almost did a couple of other ones, and then something about the character, this and that, no, but I think I was destined to wait and do this one.
I know you want me, you know I want you. You want me, you know I want you.
They give the opportunity to the actor to actually improvise, to have your chance to input in your character whatever you have in mind. They even take us sometimes to San Jose, in Silicon Valley, where all the cartoonists are, to talk to them, to just comment about the script and a number of things. That is, we have a camera when we are recording in front of us all the time, so they are recording all the movements that you do meanwhile you are doing it.
All that I need are the boots.
You're living in the Catskills?
Is this Martha? Martha. You look like a Marcy May.
Martha Marcy May Marlene, a psychological thriller from young American director Sean Durkin, feels like a film that will fast-track several careers, notably those of its lead actress Elizabeth Olsen, who made her Cannes debut.
You're a teacher and a leader, Marcy. Now prove it.
There are certain scenes in the movie that, like, a strong chord in me, and so it was hard for me to watch those scenes because it was almost like reliving those moments a little bit.
They're living animals.
So shoot Max then. Go ahead.
It was really just her presence, and she has that sort of a depth, I think, and I sort of sensed that right away. And I could just tell in our auditions there was a lot going on inside, and I knew that she sort of needed to, like, you know, I can imagine her being in close-up and not doing anything, but you could see everything happening, and that's what Martha needed to be, and that's what I saw in her.
We can't ignore the fact that her behavior is insane.
I'm her only family. We have to leave.
With Sean and his friends, even though no one was older than 30 on the crew, you know, they're all his buddies, and it's a really small crew, and they all went to college together. Everyone was so intelligent at what they're doing, and it felt like they're the best of their age where we were doing what they were doing. So I just felt like I was in good hands.
What happened? I don't know.
It was great. I mean, it was a huge learning experience because he knows exactly what he wants. But when he's on set, it's like he knows exactly how he wants everything to be.
Well, she's just a picture.
It was amazing. I mean, everything, you know, it's such a special place and such rich tradition just to be a part of it.
Just a picture.
You're my favorite. I won't lose you.
That's all.
The first competition entry to be screened at the festival, Australian director Julie Lee's first feature film, Sleeping Beauty, premiered at the Cannes to mixed reviews. Not at all your typical fairy tale, Emily Browning gives a fierce and powerful performance.
You will be working with other girls, some of whom will have more responsibilities.
When we get into the Sleeping Beauty chamber, a strange thing happens with the camera and the audience, and you sort of get even more drawn into that room, and those things were there from the moment of writing the script, so this is how it was conceived.
Very heavy penalties for any breaches of discretion. Am I clear?
It's not a game.
I was just in love with the script. I think Julia's writing is amazing. And, you know, I trusted that she would be capable of making the film, even though she'd never made a film before, just because, you know, I could see from the script that she had such a knowledge of cinema.
I think of Lucy as somebody who is quietly and willfully reckless, quite death-haunted, I think in a way her perverse provocation to the world is, my cheek is turned, try me.
You are very beautiful, very talented. But we're going to make you even more beautiful, even more talented.
I think I came up with a lot of details about Lucy's life, but I think it's the kind of thing that, I don't know, you don't want to talk about too much and give away too much of that, because I think it's a little bit more interesting for there to be that mystery there.
I feel profoundly restored. Good night.
Thanks for bailing me out back there. I'm Enoch.
I'm Annabelle.
A big Cannes favorite, director Gus Van Sant is back with the relationship drama Restless, which kicked off the Uncertain Regard section, which is the second most prestigious competition category after the main selection. Mia Wasikowska joins forces with Dennis Hopper's son Henry Hopper in his film debut.
This is my boyfriend, Marcus.
Nice to meet you, Marcus.
Pleasure's all yours, I'm sure.
Gus runs a really calm set, and it's very collaborative, and he really involved us, like me and Henry and the rest of the cast, in the whole process from the very beginning. It really feels like we're kind of making a student film. It has a very youthful feel, and then the script and the subject matter was also kind of emulated.
Annabelle tells me you're a funeral crashing dropout with a ghost friend.
Sounds not so good when you say it all together like that.
The process of making the film has been really profound, because it was like riding shotgun on an experience of creating a film, which is something that I love, seeing people come together and sort of create together and do this thing.
We do a silent take for every setup, and that was great. Like often we'd do a silent take and you'd be like, oh, I get it now, like it clicks. Just because there's something about when you take out the words and the script, you kind of have a different understanding of it. So that was, that's the cool.
In the morning when it wakes up, it's totally shocked to still be alive. So it sings this really beautiful song.
For more on those interviews, make sure to log on to our Facebook page at facebook.com/StarMoviesVIP Access. We'll be right back after the break, but stay tuned for more explosive action on our main event, Transformers: Dark of the Moon.